Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, hamdan bila ghaya, syukran bila nihaya, salatan wa salaman ala rasulillah, amma ba'd. Good afternoon, everybody, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and fellow researchers. It's an honor and a privilege to be here today online at the International Conference on Management and Development 2024, hosted by UNIZO Malaysia. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers for this incredible opportunity to share our insight and to engage in meaningful discussion on the advancements and challenges in our respective fields. The theme of the year's conference is about innovative approaches in Arabic language learning and Islamic education higher education institutions. Resonates deeply with the work that I will be presenting today. Before we dive into the details, allow me to briefly introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Zulfikri Al-Imani and my mentor, Dr. Maslinawati Muhammad, and I'm right now student exchange at Accounting Research Institute Faculty, University Technology Mara, UITM Shah Alam. Today, I will be presenting my research on optimizing Arabic vocabulary learning through mind mapping, a case study on third semester Arabic language and professional communication students at University Technology Mara, UITM Shah Alam. I hope the presentation will inspire thought-provoking discussions and contribute valuable perspectives to our collective knowledge. So without further ado, let's get to the list. Here we go. Distinguished colleges, prospective scholars, and honor guests, it's a privilege to stand before you today to present a study that addresses a critical and often underexplored area of language acquisitions, specifically the enhancement of Arabic vocabulary through innovative pedagogical strategies. The study I present today focuses on the implementation of mind mapping as a tool to elevate the learning experience and outcomes in Arabic vocabulary acquisitions. Our research conducted at University Technology Mara UITM Shah Alam delves into the cognitive and educational impact of mind mapping. Mind mapping bridges the gap between traditional rote learning and the dynamic, interconnect nature of modern education. Let's go to the background of the topic. On March 18, 2024, the researchers start has initial research observation online and continued on April 16, 2024 offline and found the problem of lack of mastery of Mufradat in LG to 4 to Arabic learning. University Technology Mara students learning seems boring and monotonous, so that interest in reduces. So this is the documentation when online and offline class when the researcher as the teacher teach the class in third semester Arabic learning in the class. So let's go to the research problem. The first is how much the number of Arabic vocabulary words mastered by third semester students at University Technology Mara UITM Shah Alam before and after the implementation of mind mapping. And the second is how much the average increase in the number of vocabulary mastered by students after the implementation of mind mapping in Arabic language learning. And the third, how much the percentage of students who experience a significant increase in the number of vocabulary words mastered after using mind mapping. And similarly in research purpose, answering the research problem is the number one is to know the number of Arabic vocabulary word mastered by third semester students at ITM, and the second is to know average increase in the number of vocabulary mastered by students after the implementation of mind mapping, and the third is to know the percentage of students who experience a significant increase in the number of vocabulary words mastered after using mind mapping in the strategies Arabic learning. So let's go to the theories. There is the three theories. The first is vocabulary definition. We must know what is the vocabulary definition. What is the vocabulary? What is the mufradat? And the second is mufradat in Arabic learning. And in mufradat in Arabic learning, that is the influence, the impact and importance for students. The mufradat, that is what is important. And the third is mind mapping media in Arabic learning. That is the strategies when the teacher using in Arabic learning make not boring in the class. Let's see the previous studies. The researcher take the three previous studies. The first is improving Arabic vocabulary usage with flashcard media by Iqdat Mewati. And the second is application of mind mapping in learning curriculum by Dodi Swadharma. Improving Arabic speaking skill through mind mapping strategy is the third previous studies by Miatin Rahmawati. So this is be significant and be conducted and support this research to be good. If I use this is quantitative in my research, there is the hypothesis. And the first is hypothesis null. There is no significant effect of mind mapping to improve mufradat of third semester students in Arabic language learning at University Technology Mara Shah Alam. And that is the hypothesis alternative. There is a significant effect influence of mind mapping to improve semester 3 or third semester students mufradat in Arabic language learning at UITM. Okay audience, after we see the hypothesis, we must know what is framework from this research. The Optimizing Arabic Vocabulary Learning through Mind Mapping, a case study on third semester Arabic Language and Professional Communication students at UITM Shah Alam. That is 3 variables. The first independent variable X is mind mapping implementation. And dependent variable, or we can say Y, vocabulary count in student Arabic for professional communication at University Technology Mara UITM Shah Alam. And that is the counter variable is learning duration, teaching methods, and other than mind mapping strategies, students' initial ability level, and learning environment. This research method used descriptive quantitative with data collection, pre-test and post-test, and questionnaires. The population of the study was 285, conducted random sampling, and we got 164 in semester 3 or third semester LG24 to UITM, and then processing into the data, pre-test and post-test analysis and calculating the percentage. Then later, tables will be presented and conclusions. There is an effect of mind mapping significantly. Let's go to the result and discussion. Mufradat mastery standards for student, beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. That's were measured through TOEFL, or we can say Arabic learning examination, standardized tests at home campus assignments. The mind mapping strategy was proven in the test result and questionnaires that students interested in mind mapping mufradat increased to 78%. Students who were reluctant and lazy is 10%, and those who fell bored is 12%. The researcher also conducted an exercise by providing image categories and expected students to categorize according to the category and present during the subject. Interpretation of results is the significant result obtained is 42% from data analysis. 42% of the total data shows significant results. This indicates a significant influence for mind mapping in Arabic learning for vocabulary acquisitions. Here we go the discussion. Here is a more detailed exposition and theory in this research. The first is Arabic learning considered difficult and attention aspect in the learning. And the second is the implementation of mind mapping in Arabic learning. The third is personalizing learning with mind mapping. And the fourth is the effectiveness of mind mapping method in storing and retrieving. And the fifth is practice and stimulus in learning. Next, the use of mind mapping in memorizing vocabulary, collaboration and advantage of mind mapping in Arabic language learning, enhancing creativity, critical thinking skills, evaluation and reflection. And the last is application in Arabic language learning. So this is the documentation, the mind mapping strategy when the researcher as the teacher teach the students in LG24 Tuyun University Technology Mara UITM, and we can see the figure 1, 2, 3, and 4. We use this interesting mind mapping. And the last is the conclusions. Based on the result of the study, there was an increase of 42%, and also because it's not a boring method, learning activities with concept mind mapping also increased student motivation, as evidenced by the decrease in the level of bored of student when studying Arabic learning. For the future research, researchers are expected to develop this media mind mapping using digital technology. Thus, this media can be utilized by students for diverse learning. Maybe until here my presentation. I hope you enjoy the presentation and you got the knowledge. Thanks for attention and watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.